These are valves that go to the irrigation system. The sun beats down on them, allowing them to dry and crack and malfunction. So most people around here have some way to cover them. I drove behind a store that had closed up and they had some stuff out back to be thrown away. And I found these cages, like cage things, display cages. And I'm trimming them down to size with my tools here to make covers for those spigots out there. The plan is to make a wire frame box. The bottom, the open part, will be the bottom, so it'll fit on top of those spigots. But because I want to keep them out of the sun, we don't really get much rain, but to keep them out of the sun, which deteriorates the plastic nozzles on top, I need to cover it. So I bought a tarpaulin, a tarp, to cut up and sew and make a cover to keep it out of the sun. But then I thought I wanted to look like a rock, because a lot of people around here have fake rocks, but there are too many spigots to buy a standard sized one, which are very expensive anyway. Since I got this caging free, a can of that spray stuff is about $5, and cardboard you can get anywhere. People are always throwing their Amazon boxes out. So first of all, I need to make a cage. I cut there's two of them, one at the side of the house here and one's at the front of the house. It's smaller but taller. So I'll be making two of them, and hopefully, I don't know how long it takes that foam stuff to dry, but after it dries, I'm going to shape it. I'll be putting like rubber gloves on and shape it to make it look like a rock, and then it will dry, and then I will paint it with outside paint to keep it waterproof. And the sun beats down on that foam insulation stuff, so if you use it around your house, it gets kind of yellow looking, and then it deteriorates with the sunshine. So if you have, let's say, a pipe coming out of your house and you have that foam stuff around it, use a little bit of touch-up paint and put on there, otherwise it's going to deteriorate. Otherwise, it can last 80 to 100 years, it says on the can. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm now attaching one of the sides to one of the ends. And I got some wire. And see, the short side, and then there's a long side. And I'm going to do the other short, long, and then put it together as in a box. Then we'll see how it looks. Okay, I have the one for the back sprinklers. I have that one. We'll take it out and hopefully it'll fit around those spigots, I hope. And then I can go from there. Kobe's checking it out. He says, I don't know if I like this. You think it'll work, bud? Yeah, it's gonna work. I just have to cover it with canvas. Whether I make a rock out of it or not, if I cover it with canvas, at least keep the sun off of those plastic heads of those water things. Oh man. Well, that's one. Let's put it in place. It's not perfect, but it might keep curious little hands off of it because he likes to pull on the wires and everything. I hope it works. It can go from here and make it look like a rock eventually, if I want to, or if they want me to. I guess we'll find out. Oh, the sky is pretty. Hi, you. I don't think the camera will do it justice, but the sky is real pretty. Casting pink all over the place. And you can finally see the mountains over there. It's been so hazy. Really pretty. So, now I have the other cage to build. I will try to get it all prepped because tomorrow I watch Spencer. I'm filming this on Tuesday. It will be put up on Thursday. Thursday I have to go out shopping for final food preps and stuff for Ashley's birthday to do. So, yeah. That's the little thing cover I made. Spencer noticed it right away, little stinker. And Ashley said it was fine. I didn't have to make it look like a rockery thing just so it's shielded from the sun, because the sun will dry out the black plastic and crack them. And they've already replaced a couple of them because of that. So, yeah. I'm glad I could make it work. It only cost me like $6 for the tarp. The wire caging stuff was free. And the wire I had on a spool I already had. And it's just my time and thread and needle and stuff, which I already had. So, not bad. Upward and onward.